2 base Protoss versus 4 base Protoss, mirror matchup. It's very easy to, just to tell who will eventually win out. And Jason's actually gonna decide to try to keep up with him. He's gonna try to fight toe to toe with him. He's actually gonna try to throw up a third. He's got the minerals for it, so let's see if he does that. He's actually not that far behind in the food count. You can see here, Travis just built 4 more probes. He's just consistently pumping up probes. Wonder how you can see the workers lost. Control R, is it? Yeah, there it is. So can workers killed 4 to 4. He hasn't. Yeah, you can see that Jason really wanted this number to be a bit higher earlier with those void rays because he had that tech. And with that said, here comes another attack. The stalkers are coming in to help, and he's got a lot of zealots. Jason's got a lot of zealots, and he's pounding away at these stalkers. These void rays have to get in there and start doing damage to the stalkers. Oh, there we go. It was off. And there's just too many stalkers in my opinion, though. And he's gonna be able to get much damage. And the 1-1 right now, Jason's got the more rays to the void rays there actually. So he's like gonna do a lot. He needs to focus fire, and he is. And there's more zealots on their way. I think this might actually work. Wow. I think he just caught Travis expanding a bit too hard. It's amazing timing. But now we pull up the workers kill tab. And you can see that kill. Did I see something? Oh yeah, the one. Yeah, I think Travis actually made an attack there. I totally missed sight of that, so he killed a lot of Jason's workers too. But Jason's gonna be able to snipe this Nexus now, and now he's getting in there, sending out these photon cannons. He's killed a bit more of his workers, but you can see that Travis is still ahead by a lot. And in fact, Jason's actually completely mined out now. I think there must have been DTs here. It completely makes sense because that's amazing multitasking. That's why Travis is quite the beast. But he's in a bit of trouble right now. He can just hold off a bit longer. He's throwing up some more warp gates. This is quite the epic match right now. This is definitely not a base trade one. This is good macro. And Travis is actually down a lot of food count. He's got more workers. He's trying to pump up more stalkers. I think Jason realizes that there's something alright. Oh, he knew about those. He knew about the base earlier, so he's gonna send a few out there, trying to get these stalkers first. This was completely mined out, so well, not completely mined out, but these are definitely the new bases. If he can get these ones, he can definitely get more damage. Travis is smart. He's waiting for a critical mass of stalkers before he engages these void rays here. He's taking out one void ray, and he's got the cannon support too, so this really helps him. Wow, those cannons are going down so quickly with the void rays, but there's just too many stalkers. I don't know if Jason should have split his void rays here. Now they're completely vulnerable, just because he has the stalkers picks going off, and these ones are just chilling. Just out of range out of every single building there, but more units warp in right into the void rays. Takes one out. He's got them split here. I think you can see that APMs are a lot closer now that Jason's actually got his hands warmed up. You can see that he's actually focusing a lot more on probably macro. He's got some more void rays coming. And let's see here. Unit tab shows Travis is still ahead. Travis is still ahead in the worker count by quite a bit too, actually. And Jason's only starting to mine this natural now. He's actually doing pretty well for himself. But he's taking out the main base here. I thought this was going to be a lopsided victory for Travis, just because I thought the stalkers would fare pretty well against the void rays, but Jason's definitely showing me otherwise. He's definitely showing that void rays can hold their own. You just have zealots tank. He's not engaging these cannons, but I think it wouldn't be too bad of an idea. You definitely want to grab that Nexus. The thing is, okay, so Travis has a lot more probes, but you can see there's about 17 probes or so mining from this base, and not so much here. So you can see the income tab, it's getting a lot closer now. So only 1,011 or 10,000 to 800, so Jason's moving back because, oh okay, I didn't see this earlier. That just goes to show that when I play I don't see too much on the mini-map here, so it's kind of like my fault. So he's force fielding the ramp. Probes are still able to get out though. Jason definitely needs to save this right now. Taking out a lot of probes actually. Let's see, workers killed. Travis is actually pulled ahead, and he had more probes to begin with. Jason's gonna be able to clean this up just with the amount of void rays. Jason Ink plays quite a lot like Jason Lee. Just realized they both met in the finals. Just need mass void ray fight, and that would be kind of gay actually, because that's not really what Protoss versus. That's not really standard Protoss versus Protoss. But who says standards win? Who says standard wins anyways? I mean, these void rays are doing so much damage. You can see this one's got 22. This one's an executor void ray. This one's got 21. There's 2 executor void rays in this army. 22 kills. This disciple. 13 an instructor, disciple, instructor, disciple. But he's just very weak. And these ones are brand new. How many void rays is that? That's 12 void rays. 12 void rays can chew through buildings very, very quickly. Especially two executor void rays. Void rays are so executor void rays? I didn't know. And this is the thing about the void rays. They're flying. They can totally just get into the base and just avoid all these cannons and stalkers here, which are out of position now because of the mobility that the void rays have. And start to see Travis has 61 probes, and he just get these probes down here, or maybe even this base. Well, I guess it'd be pointless, but later on he could definitely saturate a lot within the base. Jason's just cleaning up this Travis's base here. Wow, I thought Travis had such a huge lead, but Jason's definitely pulled back to take out all the buildings. Food's actually quite even. If you take a look at it, but most of it's because of the increased probe count. So Jason's actually got about 20 more armies. So the executor void ray almost dies, but he stays alive. That's why it's an executor void ray after taking some cannon shots. He's focusing down the post. Smart, he's focusing down the pylon. And Travis is actually. I told you this again. I'm trying to keep missing every single one of Travis's attacks. I finally caught sight of this one, but he's actually deciding to. They're doing a base trade again. All my matches are just base trades. Snipes the Nexus, and I think Travis is gonna snipe this Nexus too. It's not gonna be any more void rays here, but he's got 14. That's so many. 14 void rays definitely crushes 10 stalkers. 13 stalkers. And he's taking down the cannon, taking down the forge. I think all these void rays need to join up with the main army and come in together, because void rays by themselves are just no good. Yeah, he's just gonna chill out here for a bit. He's gonna join these ones. Jason's not in expansion. Every single one of my matches is now just gonna be ever since E-Suits showed everyone how to play, just gonna be base trading and hitting expansions. That's what my tournament is. Actually, Jason's supply block. He doesn't care though. He's just gonna come in with the executor void rays, instructor, mentor void rays. There's the executor one. There's the other executor one. There he is, 26 now. He's still got the 2 executor void rays, and he's cleaning up these cannons. Probes aren't doing anything. He's cleaning up Jason's base, but I think the DPS on these void rays is just that much higher than the DPS on these stalkers, even though they're 1-1. I think it's also because these ones are 1-0. So these void rays, Jason just got the massive. Trying to get back from this. Let's get through him otherwise. He's got this hidden expansion here. He's sending out his probes. I think he's gonna try to finish off. He's gonna join these stalkers so he can get higher damage per second. DPS is damage per second. The StarCraft is like the ratios. I just don't think he can. Yeah, Jason's just cleaning up his base, so Travis is sending them back. I thought he was gonna go all in with those. He's gonna send these void rays back, clean up these stalkers, and he's still got this one Stargate. So if he wants to reinforce that, I think Travis needs to snipe it so that he can cancel that void ray. I don't think it'll matter. Just 13 void rays, I think beats 10 stalkers. He even snipes the observer, so Travis not gonna be able to blink on the high ground. He's blinking out. That's smart. He's trying to run these guys out, but he's just gonna take some more damage. Savage, he's gotta target them down. Yeah, he's gotta be very careful with the micro here, and he just loses some that is key. Jason even taking out wow, how did they that quick? Is my computer lagging? He just GG'd out of there so quickly. But Jason takes an ace match, makes an epic comeback just like the other Jason, and he advances on to meet Rob in the semifinals. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember to subscribe. Thank you, Sammy, for being my one and only subscriber. I feel really touched. You're a better friend than Ronnie is, because he hasn't subscribed yet. Next time, guys. Good night, and I will show you I'll cast the last match, Gavin versus Ronnie, very shortly. Thanks for watching, guys.